Good morning, everybody. It is now, I believe, let's see what time it is. 11:44 on November 20th. It's been a while since my last video, so I can show you the current progress of my room. As you can see, I think the last time I didn't have the TV on the wall, didn't have the couch in. I have this new, I guess, bookshelf looking thing. Yeah, it's still coming along. I also painted around the door frame. I still have yet to paint the door. That's one of the things I'm looking to finish doing today. I wanted to do a lot more, but I've been insanely busy over the past 3 or 4 weeks. Classes and work, they kind of eat up all my time. So what am I here also? What other stuff have I done? Well, as you can see, the bathtub is looking not as gross as usual, and that's because I actually went through the trouble of scraping out all the gunk and junk in here, threw it into this trash bag, and now moved the pipe from that open pipe to the sink. And now this acts as the basin to hold the excess water that can't be dealt with in the pipes fast enough, instead of it back flooding into my bathtub. I'm gonna go over what I want to do today. I want to paint the walls, or paint the door. I want to clean up all the windowsills, and paint them, and clean the outside of them, some sort of Windex or something. This one's gonna be hard to do around because now I have the TV here, but I can pull out the TV if necessary because it has an extendable mount, so I can get back there easily and just clean off around there. And I'll probably do some more sealant around the edges just to be sure. Over here, all this flooring, I'm gonna have to, I don't think I'm gonna need to use that stuff, but over here I have the curved pieces, which what I'm planning on doing is taking them and applying them to this foam core board, and cutting out a circle and placing it on the area of the sump pump. That'll then blend it into the existing floor. Another thing I'm gonna look to do is trying to securely fasten this metal plate here, as whenever this door comes open and closed, the air pressure differential, I guess it creates waves and then it shakes the plate. So I'm gonna see if I can reduce noise by fastening that screw and maybe doing something around the edges, maybe tape even, except I don't wanna, this is an LED bulb so it's not hot, so it shouldn't be a fire risk. Other stuff I wanna do, one of the things that I need to do still is silicone the bottom of the toilet, so that it's fastened to the floor. Currently it's not fastened to the floor, it only has the bolts to align the drain pipe. So they just kind of, as you can see, I can slide it around. But another thing is going to be cleaning out this. I still haven't done that. And I need to do a lot of stuff in here. I'm going to look to epoxy the floor in here. Try to sand out all the weird stains and stuff, and epoxy over it. I don't know if there's going to be issues in doing like a opaque epoxy over it, I might do that instead of using like a clear one, but as you can see, the dryer is still broken. Still got all this clothes lying out because the dryer's broken, waiting for a replacement. And yeah, I'll get back to you after I get some painting done on this door. I also want to extend this floor here. Be back. So as you can see, I am back now at 4:30 on the same day, Wednesday, November 20th. You can see I ordered pizza, ate a whole large, still got one left. I order 2 at a time and I leave them in the fridge. But you can see the work I got done here. Repainted the door on this side, put a coat over this orange that used to be out here. I painted over the green on the door. I took apart and then re-put back together this handle, so now it works fully. Even the lock works, surprisingly. So I'm glad with that. In here, I didn't really do anything. As you can see, I started laying out some more flooring going out. You can see I have a little spot missing here, and that's done deliberately because this door has to be sanded down at the bottom to make clearance for the, I guess this is like maybe an 1/8, or this is like a 1/16 of an inch too short, or too long of the bottom of the door. So I can't really fit the slats under there. I have one piece cut for the tiny piece there. This longer one is just going to be a single cut, and that'll be easy to do later. But I might have to take this door off of its hinges and then just sand it down by hand. I tried to get a sharp X-Acto knife and just shuck the bottom of the door off, like you would when you sharpen the end of a stick or something. Up here, you can see I painted the windowsill, and there's no more orange around there except for underneath there. I'm not going to bother with that. It's hidden by the TV. I did some cleaning around. I didn't really paint these. I might not paint them. I might just get a curtain eventually. Over here, same deal. I took my sanding block and sanded around the edges here to clean off all the dry paint that went over the window. I could do the same thing over here. As you can see, there's still paint that's dry on the inside of the wall. And I have not cleaned the outside of the window. That's something that I still need to do. Another way I could go about this is just sand the floor down. But this is like a plastic flooring, and it's kind of a pain. I don't know. Yeah. That'll be the end of what I do today. Yep. I'm out.